What's up, y'all? It's your boy Only Facts. Tonight, I just want to talk about something that been bothering me for quite a bit. Let's talk about unconditional love, right? Conditional love, and conditional love. Not everybody get it. So we know for a fact that there are two things on this earth that I love unconditionally. Y'all know, do you know what that is? Or do you know who that is? I think that a few folks out there have been talking about it, and it's a fact. Dogs and children, I love unconditionally. It don't matter what they do. It don't matter what they create. It don't matter what kind of incident it cause. It doesn't matter if they tore your couch up, or they poop everywhere, or whatever that is. They still get that love though. They don't even have to ask for anything. We don't have to ask to be taken out. We don't have to be bought things. We don't have to ask to do anything. But they get this love though. So let me segue real quick into this. Women with dogs. Y'all love your dogs, man, unconditionally. You give them everything. It can tear your shoes up. You still gonna love them. Your kids, you would die for them. Here's my question though. When you have a man in your life, why can't you give him the same love? The same unconditional love? Why is that to be tied to something? When your dog fuck up, when your kid fucked up, you still love him. I mean, if the kid gives you love, the dog reciprocate love just like men do. We don't ask for much. Like a dog. The dog don't have to ask you to feed him. You still go in and feed him. But for your man, it's up in the air. You actually scoop down to give the food to the dog. The dog don't come to the table. The dog don't go himself and make himself a plate. The dog don't do that. The kid do the same, especially when they're younger. They can go in the kitchen and make themselves a plate. They can do that. You do it for them. Back to the dog though. The dog is an animal. And get all the love it can get. All the love the animal can get. It doesn't have to be a breed that can actually defend you. It can just be a damn poodle. But they get the best clothes, the best shoes, the best food. You serve a plate, you take them out, you buy them things. But the man though, your man in your life, the one that will die for you. The one that will protect you every time you step out. The one that will defend your honor. You can't make him a plate. You can't buy him things. You can't give him that unconditional love that he doesn't have to work for. Because dogs don't work for the love, they're just loved. They're just loved. Because for just being. It's none of their work. It's none of it bring you, they can pay your bill. They do none of that. But man, it got to be tied to something. What can you do for me? So my question is, what does the dog do for you? Besides just being there? That's my question. What does the dog do for you besides just being there, being in the house, running around? You actually serve the dog. Because the dog didn't ask you for shit. But the man, he worked. He go and get this bag, come back, break his back outside. The dog don't do that. The kid don't do that. But the man who is living with you, the man that provides for you, you got to nag him. You got to complain about what he doesn't do for you right. The dog don't do all of that. He doesn't have to do shit. He doesn't have to do anything. He just go about his life. Live his best life every damn day. But the man that go in and break his back, working long hours, under a boss, come back to the house, he's going to be nagged for not doing things right. He's going to be nagged for disagreeing with you. You're not going to listen to him. And if you're too mad, you just want to pull away and just disappear. Or give him a silent treatment. Shape up out, the same man, even if he's mad at you, he's still going to defend you. He's still going to protect you. That man. The dog, your poodle, will he going to defend you? Is he going to take a bullet for you? That poodles that you care about so much. That's kind of fucked up. If you think about it. I say, oh, the dog want to cheat on me. The dog want to do it. Bruh. Tell me one thing a dog can do that the man can possibly do. Or tell me that things that a man can do is that the dog can do. Besides just being there. When it comes to protection, you don't go out every day with your dog. When you're out and about, your dog's not always around. And if the dog is around, depending on what type of dog you have, maybe you might step up. It don't matter who you with, your man gonna step up. He had to step up. Because this is our role. But why do we give a short end of a stick though? Why do we get this conditional, oh, he gonna do this, he gonna do that, so maybe that's why I'm gonna have to like hold up my feelings. I don't have to give him all that. I don't have to make him a damn plate. He can make it a second plate. I don't have to wash his clothes. He can wash his own clothes. I don't have to cook. He can cook himself. So why are you here? Or just being single? If I can do a shit for myself, I don't need to be with you. But the dog, though, he get everything that he need. He doesn't wash his own clothes because he can't. He can't make his own food because he can't. He can't walk himself out. He can't. But the man had to do all that for himself, but you there, and you do that for the dog without asking questions. Make that make sense. Just make that make sense. It don't make no damn sense to me. It doesn't. A human being that breaks his back at work, provide for you, you hold up love. An animal that don't do shit for you just for being there, for just existing, get everything. All the love, all the compassion. Oh, it's fine. You chew my Louboutin, it's fine. Oh, you chew my bag, it's fine. I get another one. Let the man do that. Let the man fuck up. Let the man disagree with you. This is a war automatically. Because he disagree with you. Because he doesn't see your way. Because you have a disagreement, so you're gonna have to like use all those different tools and mechanisms to hold shit from him. But anytime that something gonna pop up at the moment, even during the argument, shit pop up, the dog might just run away. It's gonna just hide, depending on what type of dog you have. Man, we can't run away. It's in there, we're gonna have to defend you. We have no choice. So knowing this, how is that when it comes to giving love, you have to give it conditionally? Or it's not working, or it doesn't make enough money, or there's always something. There's always something that wanna make you get out of yourself to hold that something from us. But you don't do that for the dog. Because the dog can do anything you want. He can tear your old house down. You're still gonna walk him out, buy him his food, buy him his clothes, give all his toys and everything. He doesn't ask for shit. He can't even talk. Make that make sense. Kids are the same way. Same way. I'm not saying don't take care of your kids. Of course. But the same love you give your kids for fucking shit up, give it to your man. Because everybody fuck up. Everybody fucks up. One way or the other. And like, you don't tell me you're not happy about your kid every damn day. But it doesn't stop you from loving them. You don't hold off love from your kid. You don't do that. You don't give your kids silent treatment because they're just penny on your walls. But why you do that for men, though? For your man. Why do you do that for men? No. Why does it have to be like that? I'm just saying. Just give food for thought. Your kid and your dog get unconditional love, but your man get conditional love based on how he performs. The dog don't have to perform anything. The kid don't have to perform anything. You're gonna love him anyway. Unconditionally. Your man have to perform to get love. Your dogs and your kid don't have to perform to get love. The man can die, take a bullet for you. The dog and your kid will not gonna die, take a bullet for you. Make that make sense? That's what I'm saying. If you think about it, it's completely backward. You have to provide for your kid and for your dog, regardless. You have to provide for them. For your man, you don't have to do that. But we're still here. We're still gonna protect you. We're still gonna provide for you. We're still gonna hold you down. We got to find a reason when shit pop up, when things don't go your way, or when we disagree, or when we argue, that love is taken away. Or you start looking at him funny. Tell me that makes sense to you. That's fair. That's fair game. And based on that, we're gonna say we're equal? You can't be. If you give more love to a dog than to a man, where's the equality in this? The dog are more important than the man. The dog is more important than the man. The dog is more important than your man. At any given time. Any given time. And that's kind of fucked up. I just want you to think about it. Your kid get everything they want. You don't have to ask anything. Man, we don't even get anything. You don't have to ask you for anything. If you feel like doing it, you do it. It's conditional. That condition is a fucked up situation for men. For most men in a relationship. For most men out there. They live their best life. They just have to exist. That's all. To get love, though. Man, stop the same. You have to work for this shit. And after you work for this shit, when feet go south, it's snatch it out. Make that make sense. Therefore, I give you that food for thought. Think about it. Hopefully you do better. On this note, be wise.